available at this time.
Let's frickin' try this again.
Hey. Hey.
Scanning for lines. Boys and girls. Scanning. Scanning. None could be located. This world has become a desolate
I don't think that's my
nightmare.
power armor chassis.
Happy holidays.
When in doubt, use one.
Alright, today we are joining the army. Which means we've got to go to Camp Clintock. And it's foggy out here today. And let's avoid that so we don't... Nah. Gear's okay enough. Don't need any repairs yet. Sorry, Bessie. It's so dang foggy I can hardly see. Make some Brahmin steaks real quick. And we'll continue on our way. If we want to be able to launch a nuke, we have to join the army. So that's what we're going to do. The obstacle course is going to be a pain.
Hey, this is U.S. Army property, or what's left of it.
You want to get shot, dude? Don't talk to me like that. I'm here to enlist. That's a lot of clipboards. Taking that.
Oh, hello. Are you here to join up?
Man, that's a lot of clipboards. And clipboards mean springs. Finish looting this place. Where's the safe that I unlocked? Oh, there it is. Duh. And there's nothing in it. Nice. Alright.
Well, what do we have here? Well, what do we have here?
Overseer's log. Camp McClintock.
Water purifier. Good, I needed one of those.
Maybe I'm going crazy, but it was nice to put on the uniform and play pretend with a bunch of robot drill sergeants. I actually think I learned a thing or two about marksmanship. I wonder, now that I'm in the Army, is my official title Overseer Private or Private Overseer? Oh,
Where's the damn helmet?
time to see if I can fool a few automated identification systems.
Talk to Sarge if you're reporting for duty.
Don't make me kill you and take your helmet.
Don't you dare tell me you forgot your uniform, cadet! You better hope to the heavens the quartermaster takes mercy on you!
Don't make me go back to my stash to find a helmet. This is spot the commie. Alright, alright. Guess we go back to home. Get my dang helmet.
Gathering presents. Loading. Cheer. Unpacking. Holly. Jolly. Subroutine. complete. Oh, oh, oh.
Don't breathe soda, it doesn't work. The bubbles are not air.
Now that's what I like to see. All dolled up and ready to die for your country.
Sure.
There are 3 training exercises you'll need to complete. Marksmanship, agility, and patriotism. Our courses, like all things in the great territory of Appalachia, are automated. So you overpromoted mammals can do them as you see fit. The faster you finish the courses, the faster you can get to killing commies. Alright, maggot. Time to take out the targets as quickly as possible. And if you even think about getting wounded on my course, I will personally make sure you wish it was fatal. Begin! Well, looky here. We might just have a bona fide killer in our midst. Nicely done. Now, just 2 more exercises to go. Throw those ham hocks in hoof mode and get moving!
Let's do the patriotism, which is this way. And then we'll do the obstacle course. That one's going to be the hardest.
Being able to sniff out a commie could be the difference between life and death for you and your family. Interrogate the 3 subjects and search their quarters. Once you've found evidence of the red, return to the terminal to make your accusation.
This country gave my family a fresh start. Someday, I'm gonna own my own car, or 2. Was there anything else, sir, or madam? I love America! This area is way different from San Francisco. The winters are so cold.
Sound good so far?
My favorite holiday? Well, that'd have to be the 4th of July. Oh, yeah,
down my pops in the Union. Why do you ask? My terminal keeps me company while Pop is at the mine. It needed a new password, so I used the initials of someone I admire a lot. Am I free to go?
I don't trust you, Jimmy.
My ancestors came over on the Mayflower. I work at my neighborhood soda counter, though I'd love a raise.
Sounds like a good little capitalist.
Now, where'd my diary get to?
Keep your diary. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's a good little American.
I love America!
Where's your password, kid? FDR, uh-oh. Sounds like your teacher's a commie. Yep, a little communist.
Impressive work, Cadet. We'll have you putting collectivists in chains faster than a red can cry. Christ, are those chains? Under no circumstances is the cadet permitted to expire on any of the courses. Is that understood?
Now this one's gonna be a pain in the butt. Because my stick drift is probably gonna kill me. Get me all screwed up and mess me up.
Get on your dancing shoes, Stinsack. You're stepping onto my agility course. You are to clear each of the specified obstacles as fast as your mud kickers will carry you. Now ready up. Begin. Good work. Keep that motor running.
Matt, you don't like my mutation, huh? Oh crap, this is gonna be difficult.
Last one! Get up there! Not bad, Cadet. Not bad at all. You made it.
Whew. Mutations made it a little
Now
difficult.
that you can walk, talk, and shoot, it's time to test your mettle. Make your way over to the live fire course. You're about to be molded into a soldier. Heads on swivel, cadets. Sounds like there's commies coming for you. Put 'em down!
Untied. Spotted. Engaging. Workers.
Come on, you're gonna have to do better than that. You're not gonna come out, are you?
Not bad, stand by, but you're not out of the woods yet. Restock and reload!
Come on, bring it.
Oh no! More commies inbound! Whatever will you do? Bag 'em and tag 'em, kiddos! Nearly out the other side. Drop a stem and dig in. It's about to get bumpy. Oh no! It looks like... What the... System error? The hell's that mean? Cadets, I'd dig in if I were you. Last exercise is gonna be... bumpy. My men are gonna be picking servos out of the trees for weeks after that display. Those commies out there ain't got a prayer. Nicely done.
Really?
Now, if that was anyone's last training exercise, you're to check in with me ASAP so we can get your graduation paperwork sorted. Fall out!
Could have sent way more robots than that. It was harder to get into the mining place to get my excavator. Yeah, just finish looting up this place, then I'll come talk to you. Slacker.
My sensors tell me you're not nearly as dead as I expected. Impressive, Cadet. Or should I say, Private. You are now an official member of the United States Army. Get out there and do us proud, soldier.
Woohoo.
You are dismissed.
Let's go join this event, see if I get anything good. And it'll put me closer to Fort Atlas.
This is Dane Rogers with an automated alert. An unknown dangerous creature has been sighted in the vicinity of the Sons of Dane compound. This thing's been attacking the Buck's Den beer house every night while we party. We call it the Night Stalker. It's killed some of our best guys. Polly says the loud music is what's pissing it off. So we can make a ruckus to draw it here and set up an ambush. Tell them some beast's gonna put it into our good time. So we're fixing on blasting the jukebox and jamming on instruments as loud as we can. Even rigged up some old busted instruments to shake around. Feed on some of them barrels we caught. That ought to make a proper ruckus. Something about all them particular sounds seems to send that son of a bitch into a blind rage. Any good hunters out there want to stop by and help us kill the Night Stalker tonight? You'll be rewarded in all the beer and partying you can handle. Message is set to repeat.
sucker.
Attention, people of Appalachia. This is Paladin Romani of the Brotherhood of Steel, broadcasting from Fort Atlas. You are no longer facing the wasteland alone. The Brotherhood has returned. Our mission is to help you lead a better, safer life, free from the dangers left behind in the wake of the Great War. If you require aid, or if you wish to join us in our mission, find us at Fort Atlas. A new dawn is here for Appalachia. Join us in building the future. Romani out.
Nope. None of that. I think there's usually power armor over here. Yes, there is. And a bunch of caps. Plan. No, don't get in it. I don't need T-45. This is where I usually come to find my T-51B though. So I'll have to server hop and come back. Or we'll see if there's anything at Fort Atlas.
here has earned my attention.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. We have to...
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna loot this place before I talk to you.
I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
If this Brotherhood wants... I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates if that's what it takes to join up. I wonder what the Brotherhood's leader is like. Must be a real hard-ass to keep all these rough and tumble soldiers in line. The raiders, the ghouls, if anything... At Victorium. Are they really gonna let you in with that mutation you have?
Any news to share? Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Of course. What you want to know? Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey, small price to pay for real purpose, right? Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks.
Oh, come on now. It's not like I'm gonna kill you all.
Stay safe out there. Hello, Russell Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me. The Brotherhood of Steel is a... Well, we're dedicated to rebuilding society, and one of the members from California could tell you more, I'm sure. What do you need? Formerly the Atlas... Hello? Me? I picked up... They liked my initiative. Well, this is Fort Atlas. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here. But already people from all over Appalachia are turning up. Some need help. I just say what Paladin Romani says. Well, as long as you don't cause any trouble. I'll be here if you... Brotherhood's always looking for good tech. Hello, Russ... Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere.
Maybe I should join up. Fight the bad guys.
Any news to share?
Do some good for once. Make a difference.
Come on, man. Join up, defend yourself, and see the world.
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still unsecured, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin. I am not a receptionist, civilian. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Private Roach reporting for duty.
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
You should get that mutation treated, civilian.
Shut up, bitch.
It becomes a real problem.
I like my mutations. They make me a better shot.
Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately.
Scorched, the raiders, the ghouls.
Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us,
I have my eye.
you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me. Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate.
Greetings, civilian.
Something I can do for you. Wonder if this will be enough to see those raiders gone.
We have to cut ourselves free from America to rebuild America. Take the old and forge it anew.
I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you're gonna.
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
The settlers want to rebuild, but they're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past.
Hey!
As well, or we'll make this
Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Name's Tally Lane. What's your deal? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot. Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there. What? Me? A raider? No.
You
Little
freaking
old
liar.
me? Don't be silly. Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns.
Yeah, you're a
Now, all
raider.
the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
What is it now?
Ain't no kind of life wrapped up in metal.
Hey, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get him, Tiger.
If I don't sleep tonight, I should be able to get...
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
Yep, you're a raider.
Well, got to be getting back to the farm soon. Well, now look at you. You with these steel brother fellas?
Not quite.
I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Ad Victorium even mean?
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on them. Name's Artnap. So, what's this night fella sent you for?
And forge it anew.
Local recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another, all my life. My daddy before me, and so on. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down.
Yep, one's right over there.
Belly aching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine.
I hear you, brother.
When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make them raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra. And I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Hey, here comes trouble. I hope.
We have to cut ourselves free from
Fair
America
enough.
to rebuild.
Can't expect more than that.
Take the old
Thank
and
you.
forge it anew.
You take care too.
The efficiency in Brotherhood response to visitors is...
You're alright, Nap.
lacking.
I should be getting back to work, so get at it if you're gonna.
Did you wish to... Yes? Something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers.
This place goes sour and
Perhaps I
cold
spoke
and
too
delicious.
hastily. I can be rather unthinkingly brusque. Dr. Edgar Blackburn, at your service. Are you working with this Night Shin? What has he said to you? I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Very well. What did you wish to know?
All this concrete?
Their hygiene standards are better than the lot at Crater, but no. I prefer to work in solitude. One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia.
But just so you know, I cured the plague.
It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have
Humor
been
me.
studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe.
Neither is smoking.
I am sure you have more interesting... In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bombs dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor. I had heard that the brother...
Bunch of stiffs around here.
The raiders, the ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Fortifications appear adequate.
Oh, can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right, all right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
No meat approved. A perfectly preserved pie with every
The
dinner
problem
declined.
is that a couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, oh, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right.
I should be able to get this
Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
Wonder if this will be enough to see those raiders gone.
All right. What else did you want?
One day I'll make night. Then I'll show those
Listen,
raiders who's
I don't
boss.
have much. But what's mine
Each day in
is
service of
mine.
the Brotherhood.
And these people took that from me. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? In their name? Raiders don't act like something they're not. And at least the gangs defend their own.
All this concrete, place is like a tomb.
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood.
People of Appalachia.
Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here.
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Then tell them.
Ooh, imagine the stuff you could smash in that power armor.
This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not finished, get back to work.
Okay, things are done falling into my pockets
Greetings,
now. We can talk.
civilian.
You finished the task I gave you. Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview.
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us. That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. Give me your next report. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind. Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
That shows commendable discipline. Scribe Valdez may have interest if he returns, but if so, he is her problem. That appears to resolve the matter on our end. Next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. That's irrelevant. The Brotherhood cannot simply be hired out to every farmer and homesteader. We have our own concerns.
Yeah, you got your own farm?
Enough about that. What's next?
When do I get to go out and prove my worth?
No. We are not arms dealers. There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. That covers everyone. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment. I grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
There's a gun that shoots those. I want it.
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here. Be vigilant, outsider. The only reason you should be back here is if you're ready to give your report.
You're kind of a dick, dude.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez to retune my...
I have my eye on you. The elders have so much to teach us. I hope I get to meet them in person someday.
They're only looking to the future. We need to understand the past as well, or else we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
I wonder what legacy I'll leave to the scrolls. If you're here to join up, you need to go through the proper channels.
Nope, I'm just here to look to steal some power armor.
2,000 miles of hiking's put some real wear on it.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Then I'll show those raiders who's boss.
Another nuke? We arrived in Appalachia not a moment too soon.
Need to see if we can spare any supplies for the relief efforts.
I can't wait to
Maybe
tell
I
Max
have
about my
goodwill with the
latest
locals.
patrol. He is gonna love it.
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Disorder is to be expected in a
no
place
power
that
armor
lacked
there.
Brotherhood oversight for so long.
All right.
Myself holding down the fort. When do I get to go out and prove my
Hello,
worth?
civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here? Oh, a prospective initiate. Knight Shin sent you. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on a little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job.
Mistakes going forward.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you? Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology, but there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start? Great. Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
You chicken
I
shit.
don't suppose you know how to spot weld.
Stay on your toes.
I certainly
the
do.
wasteland is merciless.
Put together my own excavator.
Good, you're here. So,
I thought you were gonna chicken out.
how do you feel about reading comprehension? I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation left behind from before the war. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side. But enough about that. I'd like to get started. Let's...
Don't mind me, lady. I'm just gonna be taking anything I might find useful.
Glad that's over with. Close one. Here's a document. Here's one. This looks like what we need. This must be Dr. Hammond, Atlas's lead scientist. We recovered some of his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
I don't think messing with this stuff is gonna be a good idea, lady.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec. That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good to be true. Fascinating. Wow. This is some seriously classified stuff that I just let you read, isn't it? I wasn't supposed to show you any of this. That's a mature attitude to take. I really appreciate that. There's only so much I can tell you, but I'll share what I feel is relevant. Atlas wasn't exactly an observatory before the war. That was just a front. The military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably a terminal around here. If it's still running, we can do a diagnostics test. That will tell us about some of the less accessible hardware. The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally, the lower core on this level should have a wiring box. Why don't we take a glance at that to get an idea of the electrical hookups? Should be a simple inspection. You can have point, but I'll be looking over your shoulder the whole way. Take note of the details and we'll discuss how it goes after. Interesting. Looks like we've got company. does it for the inspection. Let's talk. All right, let's go over the inspection results. The diagnostics check revealed some issues. Flux disruption in the induction loop, intake valves ruptured, and the ion focus? Misaligned. Problematic to say the least. Next, we have the release valve. That went... Well, what was your assessment? It certainly did. I'm going to mark that down as bad. Last but not least, the wiring. The wires were... Yep. I think the warm reception they gave us also points to that. Okay, well, sorry about the pop quiz. But in general, you're handling yourself well so far. Nobody does, outside of a classroom. That's why I love to evaluate new prospects this way. If I'm going to recommend you to Paladin Romani, I need to know you're serious. Can you pay attention? Think on your feet? If you can, you are in my favor. If you can't, then, well, maybe I reconsider my recommendation. I'm worried about what our inspection turned up. There are a few parts I'd like to extract and examine in my lab. There's the pressure gauge, the core processor, and the ion focus. They should be upstairs. There's a lot I can learn from examining them if we can pull them out and get them back to my lab in decent condition. I want to take some notes on the core up there, so I'm going to leave the parts removal to you. Each extraction will be a little different, but in general, you'll want to use a light touch. I want the components in good condition, so please be careful. Any questions, or are you ready to get started? I'm counting on you. Let's see what you can do.
miss a stair somewhere? Where the hell? What friggin' machine?
Order, learning, protection. I have everything I need here. We are all links in the chain, bound in brotherhood.
Find, protect, and preserve. What am I missing?
No wonder the intake valves are under so much stress. With that design? Oh, I thought of one. Can you pick up the induction coil up there on the machine core?
Nothing?
That doesn't sound good. We survived.
Stay back, scribe.
Whatever you did up there, the security system sure didn't like it. Thanks for the backup. I doubt I could have handled that on my own. Now that that's over with, let me take a look at what you've collected. The pressure gauge looks like it's in good condition. The core processor is pristine. Good work on that. The ion focus looks usable. Impressive. The induction coil seems fine. That's a relief. And what is this? This is... Is this ultrasight? Fascinating. This looks like some kind of compact power source. None of the documents, none of the terminals said anything about this. Did this power the whole machine? The fuel of the future. I'd heard the stories, but to think I could hold so much energy in my hands like this? Project Atlas may be beyond our power to repair, but we might have something here. I expected the machine to use a small reactor's worth of energy. They condensed that into a container I can hold in my hands. Oh, I could do a lot with this. You were a big help. I'm sure you have what it takes to be an initiate. And soon. Here, take this letter to Paladin Romani. She'll make the final call on letting you into the I'm going back upstairs to take a look. If nothing else, this ultrasight battery has piqued my interest. Oh, I'm giving you access to my private terminal, too. It has all the logs we recovered from when we moved in. After what we just went through, I think you deserve to know more about Thanks again for your help.
Let's see if I can even remember how to get out of here. nice.
Makes sense now. This is my place, my mission.
Everything makes sense now.
Ah, you must be the one I've been hearing about. Paladin Layla Romani. What do you need? It takes more than hope to join the Brotherhood. Knight Shin has spoken in your favor, but you'd also need Scribe Valdez's approval for me to consider your candidacy. Well, between this and the report I have from Knight Shin, we can discuss you becoming a member of our order. Consider it carefully. Do you wish to join our ranks?
I can do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I put on patrol day and night?
With the recommendations of Knight Shin and Scribe Valdez. But first, I need to see... In order to be effective in our operations here, we need to establish positive relations with the people of Appalachia. If we make them see us as a beneficial presence in the area, it will be much easier to secure cooperation in the future. Yep, I want you to clear it out.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still,
We don't know. Our initial reports on the attacks came from a family of farmers, the Putnams, that we passed on the way into the region. I think their sons were rather starstruck when we showed up. I almost expected the older boy to follow us when we left. You should start your search there. They may know more. You can find them at the old Lewis and Sons farming supply. Very well. Do this, and you will be one of us, with all the rights and responsibilities of a full member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Ad Victoriam.
Ad nausea. Whatever.
I swear Knight Shin has it out for me.
When do I get to go out and prove my worth? You should get that mutation treated, civilian, before it becomes a real problem.
How about I become a problem for you?
You'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
scorched, the raiders, the ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Alright. Take a short ninja break. Drop off all the scrap.
Subroutine. Failed to launch. Likely flop. Total collapse of society.
How did you get past my guns?
Based on current number of registered naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
Come on out from under there. Damn thing.
Gathering presents, loading, cheer, unpacking, holly, jolly, subroutine, complete, oh, oh, oh.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
report, this unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph nose, failure case, feature, process 2 heads, cannot resolve. This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who cross its path a happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
No, everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error. Tier levels dropping to catastrophic levels. Rebooting. Complete.
Why do they keep assigning me How am I gonna make night without more combat rotations?
If you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit is not authorized to make exchanges. Please contact your closest Rocco customer service help workshop for further inquiries.
Hey. Hey.
This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives: cheer, joy, holly, and jolly. Due to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action, shake belly like a bowl full of jelly, is unavailable at this time.
Nothing like the shine of freshly polished armor.
Happy holidays.
Hope I'm not in the way. Am I in the way?
This unit will not be accepting requests to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Why'd I haul this stuff all the way out here? I haven't seen any other Brotherhood out this way. Oh, well. Orders are orders.
Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety.
Oh, come on, game. Gonna make me Alt F4. Technical difficulties. Be back in a few. We're gonna stop the stream for now.